What if the greatest secret of alchemy was never about turning lead into gold, but about transforming you? Hidden within the cryptic symbolism of the ancients lies a powerful formula, one that whispers of deep self-discovery, a journey into the very core of existence. This formula is known as V.I.T.R.I.O.L, a single word that conceals an entire roadmap to enlightenment. 6 letters, each carrying a mystery, each guiding the initiate toward an internal transformation that has been spoken of in hushed tones by sages, mystics, and alchemists for centuries. But what does it truly mean? And why has this knowledge been buried beneath layers of secrecy, waiting for only the most dedicated seekers to uncover? If you have ever felt that there is more to life than what meets the eye, if you have ever sensed a hidden force guiding you toward something greater, then this message is for you. In this video, we will unravel the true meaning of V.I.T.R.I.O.L, its origin in the secretive world of alchemy, its profound implications in magic, and most importantly, how it can be used as a key to unlock your own inner transformation. Prepare yourself. What you are about to learn is not just knowledge, it is an initiation. Are you ready to begin? To understand the true power of V.I.T.R.I.O.L, we must first journey back to the shadowed halls of the alchemical tradition, a realm where science, spirituality, and mysticism merged into a singular path of transformation. The term itself originates from Latin. Visita Interiora Terrae Rectificando Invenies Occultum Lapidem. Translated, it reveals a profound command. Visit the interior of the earth, and by rectifying, purifying, you will find the hidden stone. To the uninitiated, this phrase might seem like a riddle, perhaps an instruction for an external quest, a physical journey into the depths of the earth. But to the adept, to those who truly see, these words contain one of the greatest secrets of alchemy. The great work is not about altering metals, it is about altering the self. This idea was at the heart of the Hermetic tradition, which traced its roots to ancient Egypt, where the legendary Thoth, known to the Greeks as Hermes Trismegistus, was said to have inscribed divine wisdom onto sacred tablets. It was from this wisdom that the alchemists of later centuries, figures like Paracelsus, Nicholas Flamel, and the Rosicrucians, drew their knowledge. But why cloak such teachings in secrecy? Why not simply state the truth outright? Because this knowledge is not meant for the many, it is meant for the prepared. The path of alchemy is not for the curious, it is for the committed. The ancients understood that transformation is a dangerous process, one that requires a willing and worthy initiate. Thus, they encoded their wisdom in symbols, allegories, and cryptic phrases, ensuring that only those with the eyes to see and the heart to seek would uncover the truth. And so, V.I.T.R.I.O.L became a sacred formula, a guiding principle for those brave enough to embark on the most perilous journey of all, the descent into the self. For what is the interior of the earth, if not the unexplored depths of our own consciousness? What is the hidden stone if not the philosopher's stone of inner enlightenment? As we move forward, we will begin to break down the deeper meaning of this phrase, letter by letter, step by step, uncovering how this ancient wisdom holds the key to personal alchemy, to dissolving the false self and revealing the pure, eternal essence within. To truly grasp the transformative power of V.I.T.R.I.O.L, we must dissect its meaning step by step. This is not merely an intellectual exercise, it is an invitation to embark on a sacred inner alchemy, a process that demands courage, clarity, and a willingness to face the unknown. Each word in this ancient formula is a gateway to understanding. Visita, visit. The journey begins with a call to action, visit. This is not a passive suggestion, it is a direct command. To visit means to go forth, to explore, to enter a realm previously unknown. But where is this place? Most assume that alchemy concerns itself with external laboratories, bubbling potions, and transmutation of metals. But this is a misdirection, a veil placed over a deeper truth. The real laboratory is within, and the material to be transmuted is the self. The first step, then, is to turn inward. To gaze into the mirror of the soul and confront what lurks beneath the surface. Interiora, the interior. Here lies the great challenge. The world has trained us to look outward, to seek meaning in status, possessions, relationships, or external achievements. But V.I.T.R.I.O.L commands us to reverse this impulse. The interior is where our true nature resides. It is the realm of the subconscious, the unhealed wounds, the suppressed emotions, the hidden potential. It is both sanctuary and battlefield, the place where we must strip away illusions and confront our deepest truths. This is the first trial of the great work, the willingness to step into the unknown within ourselves. Terrae, of the earth. Why the earth? Because the alchemists understood that matter and spirit are one, that the soul's transformation is mirrored in the elements of nature. The earth represents the foundation, the body, the physical reality in which we are rooted. Just as metals must be purified through fire, so too must we refine our own being. But there is another layer to this. Many ancient traditions speak of descending into the underworld, a journey into the depths of existence. The myth of Orpheus, the trials of Dante's Inferno, the Egyptian Book of the Dead, all point to the same truth: to ascend, one must first descend. The path to enlightenment is not a flight upward, but a plunge downward, into the core of existence, into the essence of what we truly are. And so, we descend. But this is not the end of the journey, it is only the beginning. As we move forward, we will uncover the second half of V.I.T.R.I.O.L, where the process of rectification begins. What does it mean to purify? What is the hidden stone that we seek? These answers await those who dare to continue. At this stage of the journey, we stand on the precipice of transformation. The descent into the interior of the earth is complete, but now comes the most crucial phase, the process of purification, enlightenment, and ultimate transmutation. This is where the true meaning of alchemy reveals itself, beyond the veil of allegory and hidden symbolism. Rectificando, by rectification. To rectify means to purify, correct, and refine. It is the process by which raw, chaotic elements are transformed into something higher, something divine. This is the great work, a continuous cycle of dissolution and rebirth, of confronting one's impurities and transmuting them into wisdom and light. The concept of rectification appears in spiritual traditions across the world. In Hermeticism, it is the separation of the pure from the impure, the removal of dross from gold. In Kabbalah, it is the process of tikkun, the repair of the fragmented self. In Eastern mysticism, it mirrors the idea of karma and dharma, where suffering leads to self-realization. But how does one rectify the self? Through fire. Not physical fire, but the fire of experience, the purging flames of trial, loss, suffering, and insight. The alchemists knew that only through intense pressure does coal become a diamond, and only through personal challenges do we reveal our true essence. This is why true initiation is never easy. The path demands sacrifice, self-awareness, and courage. But once the fire has burned away the impurities, what remains? Invenies, you will find. This is the promise of the alchemical journey: there is something to be found. Something hidden beneath the layers of illusion and ego. But what exactly is discovered? In external alchemy, it is said to be the Philosopher's Stone, the legendary substance capable of turning lead into gold. But in inner alchemy, the stone is far more profound. It is self-knowledge. It is the realization of one's true nature, a being that is neither wholly material nor wholly divine, but a perfect balance of both. This discovery is not granted by books, teachers, or rituals alone. It must be experienced. It must be earned through the trials of transformation. And once you find it, once you hold it in your grasp, what happens next? Occultum, that which is hidden. The treasure you seek has always been hidden, not in some distant temple, not in an ancient manuscript, but within you. The word occult does not mean evil or forbidden, it simply means hidden. And what has been hidden for so long? Your own limitless potential. This is the great secret that sages, mystics, and alchemists have safeguarded for centuries. That the power to transmute reality, to turn lead into gold, ignorance into wisdom, darkness into light, has always been within you. But why is it hidden? Because not all are ready to see it. The distractions of the world, the illusions of the mind, and the fears of the ego keep this truth obscured. The alchemist, however, persists. They do not seek power, but understanding. They do not chase illusions, but truth. And for those who complete the journey, what is revealed? Lapidem, the stone. The final revelation. The ultimate secret of alchemy. It has been called by many names: the philosopher's stone, the elixir of life, the divine spark, the magnum opus, but at its core, it is the realization that you are the stone. You are the alchemist. You are the metal being transformed. You are the laboratory. You are the fire. And the journey of V.I.T.R.I.O.L has been leading you back to yourself all along. But now, a new question arises: how can this knowledge be applied? How can one live as an alchemist in the modern world? That is the final piece of the puzzle, the most important lesson of all. Now that we have unveiled the true meaning of V.I.T.R.I.O.L, the question remains: how can we apply this knowledge in daily life? How can we walk the alchemical path, transmuting our own existence into something profound? Alchemy is not just an ancient philosophy, it is a living practice, a way of being. Here's how you can integrate its principles into your journey. 1. The descent, facing the shadow within. The first step is always Visita Interiora Terrae, to visit the interior of the earth. In practical terms, this means facing your shadow, your wounds, your hidden fears. Most people avoid their inner darkness. They suppress painful memories, reject their flaws, and distract themselves with external pleasures. But the true alchemist seeks the darkness, not to be consumed by it, but to transmute it. How to practice it? Journaling. Write down your greatest fears, insecurities, and limiting beliefs. Examine them without judgment. Shadow work meditation. Sit in silence and bring forth your suppressed emotions. Ask, what is this teaching me? Break the illusion. Question your conditioned thoughts. Are they truly yours, or inherited from society, family, and past trauma? The deeper you go, the more you will uncover hidden aspects of yourself. But this is only the beginning. 2. The fire, purifying and transforming yourself. After confronting your inner darkness, it must be purified. This is the fire of rectification, the trials, lessons, and struggles that burn away the impurities of the soul. Many fear hardship, but the true alchemist embraces the flames. How to practice it? Resilience training. When facing difficulties, shift your mindset. Ask, what is this refining in me? Breathwork and fasting. Ancient alchemists used breathing exercises and controlled fasting to purify body and mind. Discipline and rituals. Regular practices like meditation, cold showers, or rigorous training cultivate inner fire. Fire does not destroy the worthy, it refines them. 3. The discovery, finding the hidden stone. As you purify yourself, something hidden begins to emerge, the true, radiant essence of your being. This is the philosopher's stone within. How to practice it? Creative expression. True alchemy is an act of creation. Engage in art, music, writing, whatever allows your spirit to manifest. Spiritual alignment, whether through hermeticism, meditation, or sacred rituals, cultivate a connection to the divine. Service and mastery. The highest form of alchemy is to refine your talents and share them with the world. The philosopher's stone is not something external. It is the highest realization of your own being. 4. The application, living as an alchemist. The final step is application, to embody this wisdom in everyday life. Alchemy is not just about self-transformation, it is about transforming the world around you. How to practice it? Mindful speech. Your words are spells, speak with clarity and intention. Energy mastery. Guard your energy. Avoid negativity, distractions, and low vibrations. Alchemy of relationships. Transform conflicts into wisdom, wounds into understanding. Manifestation. Align your thoughts, emotions, and actions toward your highest goal. An alchemist does not wait for change, they create it. The great work, your magnum opus. By applying these principles, you are engaging in what the ancients called the magnum opus, the great work. It is a path that never truly ends. Each trial refines you. Each hardship polishes the stone within. V.I.T.R.I.O.L was never just a cryptic phrase hidden in alchemical texts. It was a map to self-realization. And now, that map is in your hands. The only question is, are you ready to begin the journey? For centuries, V.I.T.R.I.O.L has been concealed within alchemical symbolism, waiting for the right seeker to uncover its secrets. It was never just an inscription on a dusty old emblem, it was a living philosophy, a call to those who dare to look within and face the truth of their existence. The path of alchemy is not for the faint-hearted. It demands courage, sacrifice, and a relentless desire for transformation. But for those who embark on this sacred journey, the rewards are immeasurable. Through the process of visiting your inner depths, purging what no longer serves you, and emerging with newfound wisdom, you do more than just evolve, you become the alchemist of your own destiny. And this is the greatest secret of all. The philosopher's stone was never a material substance. The great work was never about turning lead into gold. It was always about you. Your soul. Your mind. Your reality. The power to transmute, to elevate, to create, has always been within. But most will never look for it. Most will never descend into their own depths. Most will never dare to seek the truth. The question is, will you? If this wisdom resonated with you, if you feel the fire of transformation calling, then take the first step. Share your thoughts, your insights, your experiences in the comments below. Let's awaken the modern alchemists of our time. And if you're ready for more ancient wisdom, decoded and revealed, subscribe and step deeper into the mysteries of the universe. Because this is only the beginning.